Control your emotions. Don't cage them. Suppressions look strong until your silence starts screaming. There's a difference between control and suppression. One builds power, the other builds pressure. See, emotional control is when you own your reaction. You breathe, you think, you move with intention. But suppression, that's when you swallow your truth just to stay likable. That's when your peace turns into prison. You don't look strong, you look suffocated. Avoidants love this game. They'll call your calm emotional maturity while they're the ones emotionally unavailable. But let's be real, silence isn't always strength. Sometimes it's survival disguised as discipline. Control is the driving car. Suppression is sitting in the backseat of your own life pretending you're cool with the route. Control says, I feel this, but I won't let it ruin me. Suppression says, I feel this, but I can't let anyone see. That's how avoidants manipulate you. They teach you to mute yourself so you never challenge their silence. They don't need to yell. They just need you to stop speaking. They weaponize your peace against you until you start believing that keeping quiet keeps the relationship alive. But you're not healing, you're hiding. You're bleeding behind composure. Imagine this. You're arguing, but not loud. You're controlled, calm, holding it in. You tell yourself, don't react, don't look weak. But when you walk away, your chest hurts. Your mind is screaming everything your mouth couldn't say. That's not strength, that's emotional jail time. And avoidants thrive in that silence. Because as long as you don't speak, they don't have to change. They love the version of you that suppresses, the version that self-regulates instead of self-respects. Because when you silence your truth, they get to keep their illusion. You can't mediate your way out of manipulation. You can't journal your way through someone's chaos if they keep handing you new pages. Control means you respond with precision. Suppression means you bleed in private while pretending you healed in public. Don't let discipline become your disguise. You can master your emotions without murdering them. You can be calm and still be clear. You can be peaceful and still have power. But you can't call silence healing when it's really fear with lipstick on. Emotional control is power because it means you choose your response. But emotional suppression, that's another form of self-abandonment dressed in discipline. You deserve to speak without trembling, to feel without apologizing, to set boundaries without feeling you'll lose them. Your power isn't in how quiet you stay, it's in how honest you're willing to be with yourself. The loudest person in the room isn't always weak, and the weakest one isn't always wise. Sometimes silence is just unspoken pain collecting interest. If you're tired of performing peace instead of living it, grab my ebook, Survive and Avoid Attachment. It'll show you how to rebuild emotional control without suppression and how to stop mistaking calmness for connection. Link is in the bio. Think about it.